Hello, collective. Welcome to Secret of Self Shaman. We're going to be doing a reading today on what you are struggling with most and what you need to do about it, okay? So we're going to start off the reading to you'll get some energies here to see if this reading is for you or someone else that you can share this with, okay? So kind of let's get in here. So this is for everybody. You know, if this message found you, then thank goodness. I've already cleared the space and got all nice and clean whiteboard. And so let's see what your energy is here. So you have the coyotes, okay? This energy here is, I keep hearing the 12 days of Christmas, but it's a part of a clan of the wolf, and the coyote is very much same types of behaviors here. But here, this energy, what it's saying is this is really seeking information. So someone has been really seeking a lot of information about the sacral chakra, the feminine energy, the sexual energy here, okay? This is the feeling of, what is this? Or am I this way? Or it's more of a curiosity, okay? Very curious energy here. Yeah, so there's been some kind of like half message that you've been kind of playing with here, okay? So the mystical shaman. Yeah, this is like really breathing out. Really breathing out. Man, it's like some kind of hero. Some kind of hero energy. Like you're trying to gather the call, or you're trying to look for, or, oh, okay, so you're actually understanding when it is that you're hearing something or help from somebody, or someone is calling, like requesting your help. Yeah, and here is this beautiful, beautiful card, the serpent. Um, hmm. Yeah, you're looking to join here. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more card here. So this serpent energy it is a give and take energy. Okay, you might be dealing with three, or two people are trying to reach one type of conclusion or a resolution here. Okay, I feel like this is very vague. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, the tree of life. So, okay, I got it now. So a lot of y'all are having okay, it's wanted to come out here. A lot of y'all are having a hard time understanding this sexual self. So sexuality, the receiving of pleasure, and you're trying to help other people understand that. There's so many ideas and belief systems here when you're dealing with people. And so people are having a hard time understanding this growth process of that. So it's like they're only dealing with the waist down, which brings me to this Poca Mahama, which is reminds me of Pocahontas. So this dance, the Rainmaker. Do you see this lady? She's dancing, and it improves her health some in the here now. Which this is called the middle world. So do you see that there needing to be some pruning here? Oh yeah, here Kundalini too. So do you see this tree here is very busheled and very, concrete, but the roots are being shown here. So, and then here is this protective communication and bubble, and it's trimming, the trees to still provide protection, but also be exposing yourself. Okay, this is a very important message, and you do this through movement. Okay, you're doing this through movement. So yeah, this is about, okay, so guys, y'all need to be nourishing yourselves in some way while you are discovering this coyote part of yourself. and when to heed the call to share the information that you've learned. Okay? So, and you're needing to do it through mind movement. You're needing to move your body with your mind. And this is getting a lot of message on how to perfect this perfect protection bubble. So when you do heed the call, here, that you're going to be able to do it in a shamanistic way. Wow. That's I keep burping up for some reason. That's crazy. That's usually a release of some sort here. Okay, so if y'all resonate with that, let's get in here. So the struggle so far that we've seen is understanding when someone is reaching out for help, the signs that you need to see to be able to help them in their growth. And this has to do with the lower chakras, okay? So in general. However, the root system, your root system, their root system, you're starting to understand how to make the perfect dance of communication, okay? Excuse me. Now, on this side, we're going to see what the actual struggle is, okay? I love this little deck. So what is the struggle? So what are you struggling with the most right now that needs your attention? What does it look like? Let's get a little detailed. We know it's about when to share information so far. Being able to protect yourself. Protection, not in a negative way, but protection is about perceiving. Okay? When you perceive the world and the things that come to you in a manner where you are well groomed in that information to be able to perceive it. Some perceive it in many different ways. Sometimes you are able to give a different perspective to others. The struggle is knowing when to do that, okay? When to give out that advice. Wow, let's get a little bit more details about that, please. Okay, some of you are going pretty fast. Okay, so here we have the Magician. This again is just screaming out to me. What tool do I use? You have all the tools. Okay, this is the root system here that you're seeing yourself what to do here. So the struggle is what tools do I need in order to collaborate and show others. And I think that you've already mastered this yourself here. So, and this is saying that you're struggling with the physical aspects of showing. And then we have the Moon. Okay. So your struggle. Okay, they want one more. Let's just get one more, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, they're wanting one more. Okay, so this might be that y'all are saying I want to use all of these tools, but I don't know which one to start with. Okay, so the best rule of thumb here is when you are feeling that way, some nervousness. So when you're getting these messages, at the bottom of the deck, we have that Eight of Wands, okay? So it's kind of like, it's maybe what you've been doing is kind of, when you're talking or communicating, it's kind of going over people's heads here. But what's happening is that when you're confused about which tool to use to express whatever it is, so someone has come to you and they said, okay, I need some help. You're recognizing those signs. And then you're like, okay, here, I don't know which tool to start with, but you've been throwing all of it at them at once, all of your knowledge. And so then it becomes like overwhelming and then they get more confused. So when you're feeling that way, the best rule of thumb here in this struggle is to start with your emotions. Okay? I know that that's pretty hard. This is the believer of possibilities, but how you will be able to center yourself in this struggle, because you know the message is important to give to the people that come to you. So when you start with your emotions, you can start with like 3 questions. I love those, the 3 questions of, and you might give these questions to the person that's seeking this help. 1, honor the emotion that's coming to them and you. So that's going to be your grounding point. So the first question is that, what am I feeling? You only get to pick 4. Fear, happiness, sadness, excitement. Once you hone in on which one, then go with that one. So let's just say that this is excitement that you're feeling. Now you ask, so what is happening around me immediately that has triggered this excitement? Okay. The third one is that, does this emotion make sense? Okay. What am I feeling? Pick 4. What is in my environment that has triggered and stimulated this? 3, does this make sense? Okay. I feel like I need to say that again. 1, when you're feeling like you can't, you don't know which tool to start with. 1, ask yourself, grounding. What is my emotion? Pick 4. Fear, happiness, excitement, sadness. You only get to pick 4 out of those 4. Once you pick, you ask, what is triggering and stimulating in my environment that is creating this emotion? 3, does it make sense? Irregardless, you need to honor whatever the emotion is. Once you do that, then you're going to be able to understand which tool you need. Okay? Whether that is leading with a very deep, passionate thought, or a physical means, or giving a person a book to read, or this is okay. Hey, this is how I deal with my emotions. Okay, that's this protection piece that occurs. See, we look at protection like, ooh, I need to be protecting myself because of fear. Okay. But protection is not that. Protection is a different perception that says, okay, there are many possibilities, but when you're feeling out of sorts on how to communicate and help somebody, go with that strategy. That's going to be best for you. Okay, so here is this bridge here. So where are you right now? These little 3 cards came out. Where are you in being able to develop this? So we know the struggle is trying to understand the tools that you need to communicate when you are given a signal to help somebody. Okay. This is you're on this bridge right now. We have the Fool. Okay, then when we do this, we have the relationship with self or others, the 4 of Wands, destiny, guiding, Wheel of Fortune. This is where you are right now. Okay, this is saying you're ready to complete and understand fully all of the options that are available to you. Okay? That's, the Wheel of Fortune is about completing and traveling to where you need to. Here you have this Fool. Do you see that the Fool in this particular deck, shows that he has support around him? But here's what he's grown, or she's grown, and she's like, okay, I've grown this beautiful, concept, belief systems, and I'm ready to go toward the sun, more of that subconscious awareness. And I'm ready to do that, whether I'm with someone or alone, but I am supported. Okay. So you are ready to go from this right here, oh, sweet angels. You're ready to go from this beautiful bushy and thickness, and all of these roots, and all the butterflies, and all of these butterflies represent so many kind of transformations. So this is a lot of hard work. And now to this, okay, that says, oh, I can actually get all these messages. I can go through the cycles and everything, and I'm going to be okay. I'm going to dance my way. And this Rainmaker energy right here is just beautiful energy that says the movement of the body, with the Pocahontas is what I call her. It just grows so much. Look at all of these planets just growing and turning in your favor and moving through, because you are deciding to choose one tool to use at a time, and then they will collectively come together. Wow. Now we're going to see where it is. You know, here's where you are right now, which is beautiful. Yeah, you're developing the color of life. Now let's see where it's going to go. You know, like what is it going to feel like, look like, smell like, taste, touch? What is it going to be like for you, sweetie? Beautiful message. And then we'll get some advice, okay? Let me know if resonates with you and you know the storyline if you feel comfortable, obviously, but I'm very appreciative that you're here, sweetie. Thank you for sharing your story with me. Like, share, subscribe. Such an infomercial, isn't it? Okay. I love this concept. Yeah, this is total your information of it. Like, you've drawn the outline of this. Okay, so here, where are we going? What does this look like? This Kundalini. Wow. So the Eight of Fire. So this is very interesting because the Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands, is on the bottom of the other deck. Okay? So do you see how these staffs are overthrowing this house right here? That's me. Like, this is you, like, kind of that feeling when you're talking to people and it's like, oh, I feel like I'm talking way over them because I'm giving them too much information. It's good advice. To now here, look how everything is perfectly aligned. Everything touches everything evenly. And this is the insight. So now, and the sun card in the deck, to me, represents the unconscious, non-conscious becoming into the conscious awareness and knowing how to utilize that energy, okay? That's where we get into that Capricorn energy and the Ten of Pentacles energy, because Capricorn will know exactly how to use that energy and balance it. But that's part of their mission, is to understand their power from in the masculine role models in their life, okay? The masculine role models, that's the father. Cancer, the Chariot represents the Cancer, is the mother. What did my mother teach me? What did the feminine energies in my life teach me how to use my feminine energy? The Capricorn is the father. What did my father teach me? What did my masculine energy teachers, is what I'll call them, teach me how to utilize my power? Okay? So this is where this is going. Wow. So this is, and then what do you need to do? We're going to get to that in just a second, okay? So right now, where this energy is going is you have the father of air. That's very funny. We were just talking about father. And this basically, okay, so you're trying to reach a goal here, a very big dream that you've been in crossroads. It's like you've went to it and then it's like everything seems promising and then bam. So and then you have the medicine woman. Okay, so whether you're male or female, you're trying to collect all of this energy and make it into this magician. Okay, what tool do I need? I want to be more automatic. That's bringing the subconscious to the conscious awareness. Okay, and so what it looks like for you when you've basically come across to this journey, across this bridge from the struggle to what it's going to manifest into, is that you're wanting your masculine and feminine energies to intertwine together, which goes back to the serpent card that says I'm trying to bring two things together. You know, that's the Three of Pentacles, where you're trying to collaborate together. And so if you can understand how to receive your power and then be able to give the proper use of power, okay, that's what the masculine energy is. The feminine energy inspires the masculine energy to manifest. So you can do that within yourself and also outside of yourself with the relationships that you have, okay? And then here is the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, okay? And the Hermit represents wisdom. So how are you going to share your wisdom? Do you see this fire Fire is very masculine energy. And someone has formulated it in a way to contain and balance. And now the smoke is all around. Your wisdom is all around. Okay? That's the end game. That's what it's going to look like. You're going to be able to share your wisdom and your power, and you're learning how to properly use your power. That is a very strong message. So, what do you need to do? I think we got a little bit of information on in the beginning over here that says that I'm going to use this system. Okay, the 3 questions, the energy of grounding, and this is a way to do it. Y'all might have other things come in for that. And so let's actually get some advice on what do you need to do right now. So let's ask, what do we need to do right now? Okay, let's look for something very simple first. What does this collective need to do right now? And some of y'all are asking about this sexuality energy. And so what that means is your sexual energy is your feminine energy. This is your sacral chakra. And that energy is so blissful. And maybe that's what you're trying to figure out, how to receive the pleasures of helping others. In what way? So there's many different ways, okay? Yeah, how do you get pleasure from all aspects of life? When do you feel that? So you have serenity here. This is being very delicate and yeah, this is really allowing your thoughts to come through and you to really understand what those are. This is okay, the self-acceptance piece. This card just reminds me of an angel doing a selfie. I don't know why, but they're actually it looks like they're picking some kind of grape or something, or playing with a butterfly. This is a very wonderful thinking energy, self-acceptance. You know, I used to feel like when I would see this self-acceptance, I'd be like, what? I accept myself. Wow, and you have Archangel Michael. Wow, maybe you should read the story about Archangel Michael and kind of how he came to be who he was. That's kind of interesting. The protector. Yeah, look at that. That's, you got harmony and then spiritual growth. Okay? That's beautiful. So we asked, I feel like a lot of this resonates. So what do you do? Obviously, your spiritual growth path has to do with some kind of protection. We keep saying that again, and how you perceive what protection is. So do you perceive protection where you have to physically get in the way of protection? How do you use your power to protect? Wow. How do you use your power to protect? It's a big deal. These are the questions. So this is a mental game for you. Mental organization. That's what I hear. Okay, they want me to do one of here and then one of another. They said this should help you. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Those butterflies. Just like the base of this tree, sweetie. What is already with you? Wow. So you already have this knowledge. You just need to organize it. And then we have Pandora's gift. That just goes right along. And then release the dark wound. Let love live. Again, I just literally am... Air is just coming off. This is meaning you're releasing. That's happening for you right now. So, let's go for one here. I feel like this is really, hopefully, intriguing y'all. Yeah, there's simplicity. So, your spiritual growth can be like the wind. This is the mind, the feather. Tell me to see a feather. What does that mean? Tell me to see a feather. Not quite sure what that means. This is diligence. Yeah, you're really trying to see some major organization within your beautiful life here. You're trying to make your life more simple. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so make your life more simple is what it's saying. And do this grounding technique that I just taught you. If y'all have questions about that, just comment below or email me. And then that's when you're going to thrive, okay? That's a lot of love. A lot of stuff is going to formulate when you simplify this process to help somebody. And then, yeah, you're going to feel freedom. This sense of freedom. That's beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Guys, this is all I have for you. I do believe. There's one more message. Which one? Okay, they're wanting me to pull from 2 decks again. So this is maybe something you can say to yourself or out loud to help you also balance. Okay. So imagination. Yeah, so the roses, something with roses here, flowers that help you stay calm. So imagination. So say this. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Ooh, this is about appreciating where you're at and how and what you're the knowledge and stuff that you have now. What's within your control. Wow, that's beautiful. Grace. Grace, blessing, come to me and set me free. Beautiful. That's how you're going to thrive. Yeah, that's how you're going to find that freedom. Okay, and then here's your knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let knowledge of ancestors flow. Yep, just a little bit here and there. And look at this. Guys. I might be in the healing arts here. Magical powers. I weave, I clear, I cast, I know. Magic's secrets to me now show. That is part of this magician piece right here. Do you see how the imagination kind of is the same color, but look how strong that purple got. That's the phoenix rising in that one. That's beautiful. Wow. And then one more. Okay, thank you. This has to do with the relationship you have with others and how you express and communicate. This is you having a hard time. You have so much knowledge to share that you're just like, oh, this, okay? I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Go with that. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. That's sleeping. Someone's having a hard time sleeping or getting restless sleep. Trying to figure out what your intuition is saying. Okay, one more, please. I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Bam. Okay? This is all coming together for you, sweet angel. You have it. You're doing it. I believe in you. Okay? Success is yours, angel. Let me know if this helped you. Namaste. I love to love you, babe. Bye.